Hello, hello. Here we are. Let me get my chair in the right position. We are not going to be in the Starfield tonight, unfortunately. We are going way back to the Mojave. And this is because I realized that I think a bulk of the problems that I was having as far as frame rates and everything in Starfield were like directly linked to the fact that I had to have OBS and like I was live streaming at the same time. So yeah, so it seems like until I get a new computer with a new graphics card and a lot more VRAM, I cannot stream Starfield, which sucks. But I do have saves all set up if I can figure out a way to get a new computer in my office by next Saturday. Yeah, because I really want to play the new update. I really, really want to play the new update. So, anyways, but for now, we are back into New Vegas because I was playing this a few weeks ago. I was all into the show and I was like, I want to learn more about the lore. And I visited New Vegas, well, Good Springs, back in the fall. And then life happened and I just kind of fell out of the desire to want to play this game anymore. But I fired it up a few minutes ago and I was like, yeah, no, we definitely should keep playing this game and progress a little bit more. What's happening? What's happening? Great cons, of course. We just pissed off a bunch of these people, so I'm not surprised that they are not happy with us. Thought that we would get a little bit farther away from Boulder City. Is that where we were?
I'm hit. Hey,
Get
I
him,
can use a hand
JT.
over here.
All right, we got it. I don't know how much help I was in all of that, but hopefully a little bit of help anyway. Let's see here. I just did a little inventory management, so we shall see how long that lasts. 86 of 90 already. And I know that we've got like, and then I've got this whole situation here. That I have to get used to. There's like a whole thing. Okay, not you. You have got. Oh, I still have it. I definitely don't need to carry that around. What else can I give to you? Eddie. This 12.7. Yeah, I don't have any ammo for it anyway. Okay. Then we can make this a little bit lighter and better. Okay. Hunting shotgun, is that that's probably a good weapon. No, I'm just gonna take all of these things. I feel like I can consolidate most of them. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Back to these people. I know that I've got other Great Con warrior outfits that can be consolidated. I really wish that was a feature in Starfield or Fallout 4. like the ability to like basically take parts from one weapon and combine them with parts from another weapon. Ooh, that hired hand. Oh, the Brahmin. Okay, we've got lots of stuff. Gonna be maintaining our inventory for the next little while, it seems. Hopefully, the rancher died as well. Hopefully, these guys don't get too mad at us. Legionary assassin. Okay, well. This is bad. This is really bad. Man, oh man. Okay. Hopefully their aim is just as bad as mine. There. Yeah, I guess as long as they don't get close to me, we're good. We're hated by Caesar's Legion. I guess that's okay. Sly, how's it going? Bubbles, how are you guys doing tonight? Thanks for coming in. Good aim. Well, it's, yeah, with no sight, it's a little bit hard, but I figured it out. You just kind of have to hide your target with your entire gun and shoot and hope that it works. Okay, what can we consolidate in our inventory at this moment? Not that. Okay. Cattle prod. Okay, and then apparel. Great Khan armored leather, and then simple armor. No. What's the difference? One gives you... Oh, is there not a way to back out of that? Maintain window, probably just to hit the E key to cancel. Okay, don't hit the tab key. Authority glasses? Let's see what those look like. And then one is just more valuable. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're still encumbered, of course, of course. Of course we are, by quite a bit. Yes, of quite a bit. JT. You seem to be carrying all of the junk, so you can have all of the junk. And maybe... These don't weigh, right? No. The necklaces are valuable and don't weigh anything, which is kind of awesome. Here, you can hold on to these mazes. And those, look at, how are we still so encumbered? Like, what are we holding on to? It's got to be all of the armor. Oh yes, we have a few hunting shotguns that can be consolidated as well. Consolidate, consolidate. Okay. Hey Thorgan, how's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. I definitely don't want that cattle prod or this second combat knife or those spiked knuckles. Between these, trail carbine and the hunting shotgun. I wish it would not show me the difference in damage from what I have currently equipped, and would just show me the base damage. Like, are one of these numbers that? Damage 6.6 times 7 plus 23 minus. So is it the damage is 23 and that is less than this, which is 28. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so we're going to keep this hunting shotgun, it would seem. Sorry guys, I know this is riveting streaming, but I've got to learn how to do all this stuff. And I will get better and I will get faster. I just have to practice. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time during the week to practice, so you guys are just going to have to watch me practice. That's how that's going to go. All right, well, I guess we can probably drink something. Okay, we're back to being able to move. All right, we do need to find someone to sell a bunch of stuff to, because we just picked up all of the cattle rancher and all that caravanner's stuff. The clicks will help you sleep soon. Okay, that's good. Oh, Bubbles, are you still coughing? Does JT bark when he notices something like dog meat, or does he just bark randomly, I wonder? And you know what? We should probably save after not dying in that last attack and doing all that inventory management. Whoa, pop in. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, so I'm not even sure what exactly I'm supposed to be doing as far as quests go. I didn't realize that, well, I knew I had turned my radio sounds down because I didn't want to get in trouble with copyright But I didn't realize that I had to listen to a couple of radio stations to get quests. So I just got Happy Trails Expedition and Sierra Madre Grand Opening. So I'm not sure if these are, like, I'm going to Camp Forlorn, which I've never been to yet. I don't know what's there, but we'll find out very, very soon if I can get over this.
Pre-war food? I don't trust most of it.
I'm not going to
But
be able
I
to get
can't
over this.
resist fancy
And
last snack.
no. And I don't have a
Cough drop.
jetpack in New Vegas. Of course I don't have a jetpack in New
Ooh, but
Vegas.
Salisbury steak? Ugh.
Hopefully we can go around. Maybe. Yeah, and I had my Starfield looking so good. I was really happy with how it all looked. It was running so smoothly, like 45, 50 frames frames per second in New Atlantis, and as soon as I tried to do a stream, it dropped to like 17, and I was like, man, okay, well, that explains it for, I guess, like, I do remember getting those same FPS drops when I wasn't streaming, but I think maybe it's just like a VRAM cache thing, maybe, or something like that.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
Let me just tip this up so I can see more of the chat. You went away for a couple of hours, now you need more tea? I don't know how you're going to be able to talk for 3 hours on your stream. I really, really hope you are able to do it. Forlorn Hope letter 5? Okay, let's see if we can find letter 1.
Hello.
We should probably put our weapon away because there are no baddies around here, despite the music. I guess the music is just very NCR-ish. NCR-esque? NCR-y? Oh, you got another pooch. Alright, tent flap to Camp Forlorn Hope Medical Center. Alright. You do hate a cough. Not had many as a smoker, I'm sure. The DLC? Okay. Do them before I finish the game, so I don't have to do them now. As normally as drinking coffee before bed. Streaming in Discord kills your FPS in Starfield. Yeah, I think it's just streaming in general. Like, because I was doing an unlisted YouTube stream, and it was terrible. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna maybe go out tomorrow and see what I can find about getting a new computer, maybe, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. Okay, Doc Richards.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
I'm just checking things out. How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Okay, well, things look pretty rough in here. That's true.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm and all that.
Well, you seem to be handling it well enough.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
You think someone is stealing your supplies? How come?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should
That
have
is
more
one
than
way
what
to find out,
remains.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching
Hey, Will,
for the
how's
missing
it going?
supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
Hopefully you had a good day. What exactly is missing, Doc?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
Hydra, okay. People using Hydra have their skin turn purple, right? Well, there's no way I could know that. Where do you keep your supplies?
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
Okay, and when did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
All right, I will definitely look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Okay. I think I'm going to turn the music down and turn the voices up a little bit. That should do it. Hopefully it's not too low. The music, I mean.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
That didn't really make too much of a difference as far as his voice goes, but whatever. Okay. I do have some questions for you, Doc.
What would you like to know?
Hey, David. How's it going? Did I read that you just downloaded the Viva New Vegas Wabbajack? That's what I'm playing with right now. Doc Richards, why don't you tell me about yourself?
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
What do you know about the Hoover Dam?
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed there nearby during the first Battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand.
So you're playing Fallout New Vegas right now? Awesome. Awesome. Tell me about the first battle.
The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down, and Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters started taking out the Legion officers. They sent their best men to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them, and that was that.
Must have been pretty rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over. During that time, I saw quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about. Okay, what's on your mind?
And what's your take on the NCR?
My take? I try not to think about it. I got enough on my hands here.
Okay. I don't need to talk to him about the missing medical supplies yet.
Until we meet again.
Because I need to go look for them first. Okay. Okay, we've got some injured people that we can diagnose. I think I'll leave that up to the doctor. Okay, so medical mystery. Stake out the Camp Forlorn Hope Medical Center at night. It is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've got a little bit of time before we can do that. Search Camp Forlorn Hope for clues about the missing medical supplies. Okay, well, we can definitely search. That'll probably work better in the daytime anyway. Searching. Oh. Okay, well. Searching. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. military
Watch yourself.
police.
We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night.
Okay. Command center. Okay. Hey, Dante. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good one. Today is 4/4. Oh, yeah. 0404. Yep. 040426. 2 minus 6 is -4. Okay, I don't see any clues per se. Sergeant Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have
sure.
work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
Well, you guys are all just kind of sitting around, so I don't believe that. But okay, what did you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Took you 2 hours to get the mod list installed, David? Yeah, it definitely wasn't like one click and then you can play. You definitely had to read the instructions and pay attention to all the different options and stuff like that. But it's working well for me, so hopefully it works well for you too. Okay, Sergeant Reyes, you think someone is listening in on your broadcast?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
Could be both. You never know. You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing.
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
Well, your job is important. You shouldn't need to glamorize it, and you shouldn't care what other people think. As long as you do your job to the best of your ability. Why am I even saying any of this to you? What makes you think you can trust me with the security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
Okay. Well, I guess I can help you. Tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Good plan. All right. So what else do you do here?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Again, don't worry about anyone else. As long as you're doing your job.
Hey,
Hey. Okay. I can't take any of this stuff anyway. Any clues? Major Polotli?
I'm glad
Polotli?
to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
What did you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here.
Really?
If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Okay, well, I can definitely do that for you. Feel like it's just gonna be some conversations, so.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Will do. Okay, talk to Sergeant Mays. That's it for in here?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Feels like you're playing a different Fallout New Vegas with the same story. Well, that's good.
So
That's why you mod a
depressing
game. So that it feels all new. Okay, so we need to talk to Maze. Upgrade Ranger Station Foxtrot Echo Delta Charlie Bravo Alpha. Deliver the radio security upgrade codes to each of the ranger stations. Okay. Where is Quartermaster Maze? Oh, the water looks so nice. That's the one thing I couldn't get to look good in Starfield was the water. It was just like all opaque green. It was very weird. Quartermaster Maze.
Nice to see a friendly face around here.
Indeed.
We don't get many visitors of your esteem.
My esteem.
Something I can do for you?
You've heard of me? How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Sure. I'm always willing to give a helping hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Oh, yeah. Well, that seems morbid, but also easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
All right. Nothing in this safe. Okay. Nothing in these ammunition boxes. No. I guess that just goes to show that they really don't have anything. All right. Door to Camp Forlorn Hope storage shed? Okay. Guess we're not allowed to go into the storage shed to actually see how much they have. We'll just take their word for it that they don't have a lot. Okay. Forlorn Hope Letter 5. We did not find the other ones yet. Other? Oh, no. Data. Misc. Forlorn Hope Letter 5. Dear Ma and Pa, if you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but know now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mikey I did okay. Good? Tell Mikey I did good, okay? Jeez. You were the best family ever, and I hope I've made you all proud. All right. It's a very short and sweet letter from
Hello?
Beyond the Grave. Is that how that's working? Huh. The shack that they all sleep in? Can't take anything anyway, so can we sleep here? No. Okay. This camp has a sad story to it. Is it sadder than JT getting swallowed by the ground? Ugh. Okay, we'll stay away from the outhouses. I guess with a name like
We won't go
Forlorn
quietly.
Hope,
The Legion can count
it's
on
bound
that.
to be a sad story, right? Whoa, JT, what are you doing? Relax, buddy. Mess hall. That's the letter that gets sent if he doesn't make it. Okay, a contingency letter. I see,
Patrolling
I
the
see.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Does it? I've never heard that one before. Private Stone.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out?
Lowly troopers? Well, you're the one saying lowly, not me. What's your problem anyway?
My problem? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
The sad story is that many people die here in the pointless war. Yeah. How are things around camp, Private Stone?
You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
You should just go then, really. Do you know anything about Dr. Richards' missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Sure. You look a little sick. Maybe you should see Dr. Richards. Okay, thanks anyway.
Yeah, sure, no
I
problem.
need... It was like 14 more medical.
Yeah, whatever.
I wonder if I can... I can gain enough skill in order to tell him to go visit. Let's see.
We're all gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
We're all
Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about
missing medical
these?
supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Right. Well, you got dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you took the drugs.
What? Oh shit. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now.
That was easy.
Look, I can explain everything.
Sure.
Really, just give me a chance to explain.
Sure. This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Well, if it's, you're talking to me, so no, I think it's not that bad, but doing drugs isn't going to change anything, that's for sure. What about the injured men that need the medication? Yeah, it's not going to change anything. Also, there are injured men who actually need the medicine.
I never thought about that.
Really?
But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens
He is
now?
the one, by the way. Yeah, I figured that out. I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in?
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell should I do that?
Well, for, really? Because it's the right thing to do.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Aw. Okay, well, if you promise to stop, I won't turn you in.
What? Hey, sure. You got a deal. Thanks. I owe you big time.
All right. Okay, so we know who the culprit was. Anybody
Hello.
else in here we need to talk to? Doesn't seem so. Private Sexton?
Look who we have here. Always nice to see a friend of the NCR. What can I do for you?
You've got really messy hair. What is your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
So there's no hope in hope.
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Wow, bringing up morale must be difficult.
I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been meaning to try. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested?
I don't know. It doesn't sound very good, but yeah, tell me about it.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear as proof.
Oh.
You get it? Legion ear?
Oh, that's hilarious. Did you think of that all on your own?
Yep. Been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in?
Alright, yeah. Sign me up. Super grisly, but I'm all for it.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
How is the morale doing?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
I guess feral ghouls are kind of dumb. Goodbye.
See you later.
Is there anything in here that we should try and steal, maybe? Potatoes? Okay, let's go back to, what's his face? The Doc. Doc Richards. You never know what's a door in this game. Doc.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I mean, Quartermaster Maze? Wait, wasn't I supposed to go and see the Doc? Yeah. Wrong dude. Alright, Sly, thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. It was really good to see you. And have a wonderful sleep. Doc Richards.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I did, yeah. Private Stone was stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away. I appreciate you doing this for me. Here's a little something for your trouble. It's not much, but it's all I can spare.
I lost karma. Whoopsie. Thanks.
My pleasure. Thanks again.
I lost karma with, like, in general. Because, yeah, that guy was stealing. He's not going to get away with that.
I'm glad we're helping out around here. This is one of the saddest places I've been.
What is going on with
the
these
NCR
dogs?
has really let these guys down.
It's funny. Okay. What else do we have to do? Just talk to Quartermaster Maze. I thought we did that already.
Hello.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any.
Yeah, I
But
can
something
see.
tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Oh, did I find some NCR dog
Good
tags?
work.
Oh, I did.
If you find any more, you know where to find me.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, do you want to play Hand of Caravan?
Damn straight I would. Let's see what you got.
How much is the ante? 334? Okay, we will play it for 334. See if we can do this. I love this game, but I forget how to play very easily. We will just... Yeah, we'll just play. All right. King doubles the card value. Okay. Let's do that one there. Yeah, Caravan is, it's kind of easy, but it's hard to, like, really understand the strategy behind it. It's not easy. I shouldn't say that it's easy. Basically, you want to get 2 stacks that equal over 21 before your opponent does. So my plan is to play this king on one of these 10s, and that's going to make it whichever one I play it on is going to, the stack will equal over 21. Removes all other cards of this value or suit if on an ace. All other cards of this value or suit if on an ace. So I could put this joker on that 6, I think. It's going to take away that 6, so he's going to be left with only 18, and I don't have any 6s on the board, so I don't have to worry about my 6s being taken away, because that's what this card does. It takes away all other cards of this value. Except that did not work. Why did that not work? That's weird. Okay, I don't know why that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do, but alright. I need just one. Damn it. That's the first game of Caravan I've lost. You know how to play blackjack a bit? So it's going to be kind of similar in that you're adding up cards to equal 21, but you want it to be over 21. Anyways, that sucks. I just lost a bunch of caps. You suck, Doc Richards. That's okay. We'll win a bunch of money back from the next guy. All right.
Hey.
Oh, why is it still saying to talk to him, though? I don't get it. Okay, we're going to talk to him one more time. So you just took all my money.
I still don't have any supplies to spare.
Right, I know.
Is there something else I can help you with?
What do you have to trade?
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Okay, nothing. Let's sell some stuff to him, though. Like all of these necklaces. How much money does he have? Oh, enough. Okay. We'll keep one. And then, what else can we sell this guy? Pre-war money? Do I even need pre-war money for anything? I don't know. Hey fellows, broadcast. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the Mojave Desert. You don't go past 21. It's 21, not 20. For blackjack. The way I play it anyway. Anything in here that I'm not using as far as ammo goes? So 357s, 22s, 12s. E cells, MF cells. I'm not using 44s or 10s or 5s. I'm definitely not using... Well, we do have a minigun. Alright. Maybe we won't sell any of this ammo, just in case. Okay.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Major Polotli sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help
This
we can
makes
get.
you wish for a nuclear winter. I've already heard that line like at least 8 times. How can I help you with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
All right, I will look for your men and supplies, but tell me any idea of where I should start looking? Oh, Helios 1.
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare.
Mythic Beast,
They
how's
gotta
it
be somewhere
going?
between here and there. I
Good
try
morning.
searching the main road or checking with the men at
Hopefully you're
Helios
having a
1
good
to
day
see
so
if they
far.
know anything.
All right, I will definitely look for your men and supplies.
Thanks. Watch your back out there. Never know when those Legion bastards might show up.
All right. So this is sending me over to Helios 1. That's sending me all over the place. Okay. Helios 1.
Hello?
How far away is this place? Oh, not too far. Okay. We will just fast travel to the Gibson scrapyard, though, because it's right there. Bedlam Bespoke, how's it going? Thanks. Thanks for helping me out with the algorithms. Beauty. Dom, how's it going? How many people are gonna give me that line?
Hey,
Hey, old lady Gibson. I'm gonna take these bottles. Is that okay? Okay, you've got a twin right there. How cute.
so you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Oh, I have no idea. But show me what you've got for sale.
Happy to do it.
She's got a bunch of junk. A laser rifle beam splitter. I don't have enough money for that anyway. Oh, some cards. Nice. Take all of those. And then a bunch more. She's just got junk. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, I need something repaired too, probably.
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
Oh.
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
Oh, I can't repair any of them. Okay, never mind then.
Take care now.
You're watching while you eat, and then there's a watch party on your channel. Nice. What am I encumbered by now? 4 pounds. All right. JT. Or Eddie. We could probably sell some of this stuff to her, actually, eh? We definitely don't need this cattle prod, or this power fist, or these spiked knuckles, or this switchblade. Probably not that either. 10mm submachine gun. That might be a good one to keep. We'll keep this because eventually we'll need it to repair that. Same with this. This 12.7, we'll get rid of that as well. Okay. And then all of this stuff we'll sell. We'll hold on to those for now. Okay.
So, you're back. Now,
Sweet
where
Pea,
did
how are
we
you
leave
doing? Hopefully you had a good Saturday. Old Lady Gibson, show me what you've got for sale.
off? Happy to do it.
Actually, I'm just gonna sell you a bunch of stuff. Like all of these weapons. Those. Does this mean that she doesn't have enough money for me? I think it does. Hold on. Let's just exit this. Yes. Show me what you've got for sale.
Happy to do it.
How much money do you have to begin with? 588. All right. But this gun is 733? Okay, so we clearly have to hold on to that gun. What? Wow, things in New Vegas are a lot of money. Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take care now.
You've been in the creation kit all day? Nice, working on plants? Nice. I was trying really hard to get my Starfield running, and I decreased the mods in my mod list even more. Had it all running fine, looked good. Got my old character through the Unity fine with the new mod list. And then was like, I'm going to test one more thing, running Starfield while streaming at the same time. And that killed my FPS, so I knew that I couldn't do it. So unfortunately, no Starfield for me this week. I'm going to see about just buying a new computer this week and seeing how we manage with the new computer. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream Starfield at some point soon. Because it's starting to bum me out quite a bit. Have some more stim packs, maybe. Okay. All right. Let's continue on. We're going up to Helios 1. Again? Haven't I been here already? No. Where have I been? I feel like we've been to something. Oh, RepCon. I feel like we've been to something very similar, but it was Repcon. Welcome back, Thorgan. Helios 1, Lieutenant Haggerty. Hopefully you're friendly, because I'm coming right at you. Yeah. Who's that, though? Mercenary? Okay.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Well, my business is... I wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope. I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help? With some kind of food factory? I'm taking over. That's it. I'm taking over. I am with the NCR, right? I think I am. I did want to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
They were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Oh, well, that's handy. Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant, though?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Right. Streaming in Starfield is just too much, yeah. You had to replace a 3070 to play Starfield. Well, I've just got a 1060, so that tells you right there what I've been dealing with. But what's weird is that I was able to play and stream like a year ago. I was able to do it. So some update, either a Starfield update or a Windows update, made it not work. Or some random mod that I put in, but I don't know. Lieutenant Haggerty, why was the Brotherhood of Steel here, do you think?
Damned if I know.
Oh.
Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Jerk-offs. You're a bit disappointed that the game put the Brotherhood of Steel into a side faction? Like, not part of the main quest, you mean? Yeah, well, they're kind of, like, down and out right now, aren't they? In the timeline of Falloutness? Why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Okay. I'd like to go into the power plant. Do I need to go into the power plant? But I'd like to be able to.
Why would I want to let you do that?
Well, I heard my brother was stationed here. I want to know he's okay. This is public property, damn it, and I can do as I please. No. I notice your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can probably help you out.
No need.
Oh.
We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him.
Okay.
Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Interesting. All right, goodbye.
Later.
They should be part of the main story. Well, the main story is NCR and Legion, right? So, but I guess in Fallout 4 they've got more factions than 2 that are part of the main story. Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses in the back of the Helios 1 plant building. So we've got to go in. We'll save. Just 'cause. Your head just got blown off with a plasma gun. Ouch. Well, hello there. Never mind my
Who knows
gun.
which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
Would be nice if there was like a, you know how there's a mod for Fallout 4 that, what is it? Like you can have your weapon drawn, but it's not pointing at everyone when you're talking to them. I can't remember what the name of the mod is. Get over. Okay. It's a lot of good stuff. Maybe I should try and steal some stuff? I don't know. From the NCR. Automatic lowered weapons. Yes, lowered was the word that was messing me up. I couldn't think of lowered weapons.
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
Okay, we need some idiot wearing glasses. Sunglasses, to be exact. Well, hello there.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Who the hell are you?
fantastic.
They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got
Yes.
this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
Well, what job do you have here then? Tell me about it.
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
So, what exactly are you trying to accomplish? What exactly do you do? How did you get this job anyway?
It was easy, man. They were
Man.
going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
So who's the idiots, I wonder? What exactly do you do here?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I
Okay.
imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing, is what you're telling me.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls
I
power in
guess,
this building.
yeah, that's
that
true.
station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Okay, well, what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic.
Oh,
But the mirrors
Okay.
outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, how would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now, yeah.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Well, why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour.
Okay.
Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
How about I'm the one that got this place running up to snuff while you just sat back here with your sunglasses that aren't actually blocking any sun?
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Okay. What is that noise, though? Weird. Okay. He's got lots of drinks and apples for some reason. Okay. Drinks and apples.
Hey, man.
Ignacio?
It's unusual to see a new face here.
Ignacio?
Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Ignacio. My interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
I'm with the NCR. My only true allegiance is to myself, though. Truly. This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes.
Yeah.
I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
Oh.
If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Seems like a noble cause. I want what you want.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What more is there to this place than a power plant? Yeah, first tell me more about the followers of the apocalypse. I was just gonna say, I don't know very much about these guys.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Yeah, it definitely seems noble. But I feel like they could have chosen a better name for themselves. Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Okay. Do the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Yeah, they seem very noble, for sure. Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort.
Okay.
Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Huh. Seems like you've got quite a few bases around here. That's good. Feel like I will run into them sooner or later. What more is there to this place than a power plant, though?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Okay. Archimedes. I will remember that. You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based
Enclave?
upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it.
The
It's no wonder the
Enclave?
Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
So the Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes. And the NCR doesn't know about the weapon? The NCR doesn't know?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system.
Oh.
I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Okay, good to know. The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes, though.
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Okay, well, the NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output. The solar plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe.
Right.
If you're the one to
McCarran
restore
and
output, then you can route the power where you choose.
the
and
other
you'll never
place.
be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
All right, thanks. Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Okay, well, we just met, but I'm glad that I'm able to help. Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt. But resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Okay, so I see. So Fantastic wants me to route the power to just those 2 communities. Whereas this guy wants me to route the power to all of the places evenly. Which sounds like
Hello?
the right thing to do, but I wonder if that's a waste.
Hello?
Okay, so Terminal 2.
Blue without you.
Willow.
Thought our love was true. Then you found someone new.
Okay, I like it how she just like breaks out into song. Okay. Really? Why would they have a landmine? Jeez. This is really dumb.
Should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
That was ridiculous. Oh. JT. Okay. No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get paid a lot of money. It'll all be fine. Doctor's bag. Thank you. And then stim pack. That's such a llama thing to break out into song at the most inappropriate times. Okay, I need another stim pack. A real stim pack. Okay. Rigged shotgun. We can't just take the shotgun, can we? It's not like Fallout 4. Activate Terminal 1. Reset mainframe connection. Archimedes testing. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the general is with us. The general expects the best from all of his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. All right. Archimedes testing on Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m. Technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Smart. Oh, that's not what I needed. Okay, so reset mainframe connection. Connection reset. Okay, from the Western Reflector Control Terminals, reset. So, let's go over to the Eastern one and not get blown to bits.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
Oh, that's so funny how his voice was muffled because he's got that muffler on. My boss was just talking to me about how, I can't remember what game he was playing, but he was all blown away by the amount of thought that went into that type of situation, right? Where the voice actor or the voice of the acting is muffled when they're wearing a helmet or like a scarf or something like that. I was like, yeah, that does take a lot of thought, I guess. But Bethesda's been thinking about it for a while. Or I guess this is Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion, not Oblivion. What is the name of the company that made this? Why can't I think of it right now? Why are you so angry? What the heck is the company that made this game called? Obsidian. Oblivion. I was so close. Watch out. Oh, that's why. Good job, JT. Is there another one? Ooh. Okay. Good job. Okay, are there any freaking mines, though? Obsidian. Yep. I was so close with Oblivion. You have a lot of time in this game. The last time you checked it was 302 hours. Nice. I don't know how many hours I've got, but probably not that many, that's for sure. You think Bethesda would have ruined the game? I don't know about that. But I am glad they sourced it out because Obsidian did an awesome job. I can arm Archimedes' security system to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. Yikes. Okay, we're definitely not doing that. I think we will side with the children of the apocalypse. I do really wish they had a better name, because that name is just very ominous. But we're definitely not going to wipe out all of the NCR Rangers around here. This one wasn't one of your favorites. You've only got about 6 hours in it. Yeah, I played a lot of it. Well, I put together a Tale of Two Wastelands mod list years and years and years ago, like 10 years ago, before Wabbajax made it really easy. Okay, there are some turrets to deal with. Good job, guys. Can't even see them. Oh, they weren't turrets. They were robots. I didn't even see them. Okay. Yeah, so I put together a Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough about a decade ago, and I played it for a little bit, but I played through the Fallout 3 portion of Tale of Two Wastelands. So it says that I've played New Vegas for longer than I actually have, because it's Tale of Two Wastelands counts towards New Vegas, but I wasn't playing the New Vegas part of it. They don't like to talk about it because it's better than their own Fallout games. I don't know about that. I've heard Todd say that New Vegas is still popular because it's a well done game. He knows it's a well done game. I don't think they have any bad blood over it. Yeah, I've heard the same. A lot of people think that this is the best New Vegas or the best Fallout game. I'm not sure why. For me, Fallout 4 is the best Fallout game, but that's just because that's the one I have the most hours in, and that is just what's the word I'm trying to think of? Formative. My formative Fallout years were spent with Fallout 4. There isn't any building in this one, that's true. It is missing that mechanic for sure. Okay, I need to get into some... Oh, I'm only encumbered by one. Okay. Still. I feel like I can drop some stuff off here. Like that. And those. And I'm going to put that necklace on. There we go. Okay. So, we need to decide where we're going to route this power. Are we going to distribute it evenly? Or... Whoa. JT. No. Good dog. Are we going to distribute it evenly, or are we going to send it to the two main communities? Going to take a bunch of stuff because I feel like now that I'm getting used to putting things in my companions' inventories, it'll be a little bit easier. Huh, this wasn't very far at all. Okay. This reminds me, it's probably about lunchtime. The cozy parts are your favorite parts, Thorgan, so no building dings it a few points for you as well. Yeah, that's probably part of the reason why I wasn't super into it either, although I didn't really get into the whole building part of things until after I discovered Sim Settlements 2 and Fallout 4. Well, I was playing Fallout 4 before Sim Settlements 2 came out, but before that, I did all my building in like The Sims 3, which does offer quite a bit of building opportunities, that's for sure. So we need to go down there. There's an elevator somewhere over there. Okay. But where? Oh, Programmer's Digest. Sure, I'll take that. I was scouring Appalachia for telephones today. So now every time I see one, I'm like, ooh, telephone. But you can't even pick them up here in the Mojave. Ugh, this does not look good. Let's save. Do I have, what do I have for, so that, this, oh yes, and then I've got this one. Oh, good job, guys. Yes, doctor's bags. I need all the doctor's bags I can get. You know what else would be good? An increase in carry capacity. How do I do that? I need to increase my strength. It's 2:30. You should go to sleep, but you want to keep playing New Vegas? Well, if you don't have anything to do after, like tomorrow, then keep playing New Vegas. Oh, you're gonna play Fallout 76 tomorrow with us? Nice.
Since you don't seem willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself,
JT already got down there. That's so funny. Okay. I'm moving real slow, but my companions are moving real quick, so that's good. Okay. Clearly, I need to...
No, I won't trade with you.
Okay, she's full up. Hetty has got a little bit left. A little bit of room left, I mean. Okay, moving on. Another magazine, okay. Really need to start crafting some stuff. Learning how to craft because I have no idea what I'm doing. What's this? Pencil. Oh, a clean sink. Nice. And a bunch of glue. Nice. Is glue as important in this game as it is in other Fallout games? This looks important, but I can't do anything to it. What are you guys saying here? Cucumber King? Yeah. Yeah, you're not playing a Bethesda game properly if you're not encumbered most of the time. You avoid talking about it online with strangers. Why is that, Bubbles? Some very strong opinions about this game out there. Yeah, I think as you get older, Thorgan, the more you want cozy games, right? Because they're just, I don't know, cozy. And if you're always on the go, like if the game you're playing is always like go, 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 go. Like, I'm sure Call of Duty or Battlefield, I've not played any of those games, but I'm sure they're kind of like really stressful. If you play them long enough. So yeah, cozy games are just like relaxed, chill, you know me. Love a chill game. Which is why I'm always shocked that you guys like to come and watch, because my play style is very chill. Yeah, we use Discord to talk to each other while we're playing the game, David. And there's lots of different ones. There's voice channels in mine, or DOMs, or GPs, so I'm sure they'll use one of those. Probably the one in DOM's Discord. There are many aspects of the fandom that remind me too much of high school fights over true metal, unquote, quote unquote true metal. And I'm decades past putting up with that nonsense. Yeah, it's not really worth a fight. Like, if you're all fans, you can be fans on different levels. There's nothing wrong with being a different level fan. 15 new plants and 2 custom decorated shelves. Nice. That's awesome, Sweet Pea. I did keep your mod in. Well, Tailored Spaces in, and I kept Betamax's mod in. Those are the 2 decorating mods I kept in. All you can do is try, David. We'll understand, because we know that English isn't your first language, so yeah, it'll be fine. And that cozy horizon, yeah. Did a bigger version of the blue banana tree just for Thorgan. I seem to remember how he liked to put those club chairs with the blue banana trees. And I think there was a painting involved in that little setup that he liked to do as well, if I'm remembering correctly. Not as competitive as you were before. I was never really competitive. That's why I was never really that interested in like collecting achievements and stuff like that. It's never really been a big deal for me. The sleep crate mod is rapidly becoming a big furniture mod. Nothing wrong with that. Hey Zion Savior, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, functional decor. Purely because, well, there's a lot of really, really great stuff in Betamax's mod, but he's got these water coolers that save my ass every single game, because I usually play with Starvival. That's the other thing. When I get a new computer, I'll be able to put Starvival back in and not have to worry about the script lag bogging things down, in addition to the graphics bogging things down. Captain's quarter setup, yep. You've never taken English classes? Well, yeah, it's pretty good then. His syncs are so great, yeah. Betamax did a really good job with that mod. Alright, what are we doing here? We are putting stuff away in the dog. I feel like I've got more stuff on me than I do. And I definitely need to increase my strength, because the fact that I can only carry 90 pounds, where my companions can carry 110 already, like, that's not cool. I'm like, how do I get over there? Oh. Through... here? No. Oh, through this door. These doors really blend in. Oh, this, need a higher repair or science skill to interact with the emitter. Okay, 67 or higher. 67 science. What have I got for science? 40. So I'm not going to be able to do that. And what was the other thing? 85 repair. Jeez. 50 repair. No. Okay. Do we need to get in there? I bet you we do. Alright, we're just gonna save and then we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna run through that. Because, like, how bad could it be?
Hostile.
Bad enough. Nope. I did not even get it at all. Okay. Okay.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
We survived. We survived. It's fine. Did we even have to go through here? Oh wait, yeah, here's the door. Let's eat something. Since we just picked up a bunch of stuff. Elevator to Helios 1 observation level. Alright, this is where we need to be. We're gonna have to decide if we distribute the power evenly or if we're gonna send it to those two communities. I feel like we need to restore power. Okay. Oh, and 1 piece of scrap metal. Alright, JT. Think you had some scrap metal, didn't you? No, of course not. Okay. Eddie. Metal. Repair the wire. Okay. Now. Hello, Backbone. Hello, Tom. How are you doing? All the beautiful, beautiful people are with us here tonight. Yeah, David, your English is probably better than ours. So true, eh? Alright. Initial trials. What's this? Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Okay, so configure the power grid. I need your help, guys. Pedro, Tom, Backbone, David, Thorgan, Bubbles, Sweet Pea. If I'm forgetting anyone, you also, I need your help. Are we distributing the power just to McCarran and the Strip, or Fremont and Westside, or the full region? We're not we're not distributing the power to Archimedes 2. Or the full region, but emergency output level. The full region? You think Japan is trying to do something like that? Like build an Archimedes? Like super weapon? Just full region, not the emergency output level? Okay, full region. Alright. Full region it is. McCarran in Las Vegas. So, if I'm understanding, this would mean that I'm choosing the NCR. And this would mean I'm choosing something else. And this is the Children of the Apocalypse. Because the cool kid said so, not because you said it. Full region is the best one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console on the tower observation deck. All right. What? We have to go... How do we get up there? Oh. I'll be okay, don't worry. Ooh, pretty. I'm gonna have to fight that Mr. Gutsy, aren't I? Yes, of course I wanted the plate beneath the pinion nuts. Obviously not the nuts. What is this? In preparation? Not the death laser. Let's definitely not power up the death laser. It's dark. Okay.
I'm sleepy. Are we going to stay out all night?
Well, hopefully not. Just want to get this done before the sun comes up. Okay. Reflector control panel. The console is unresponsive. Of course it is. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. All right. Power configuration would need to be set up in the tower's mainframe, and the 2 ground level terminals would need to have an active uplink to the mainframe. Okay, so we did the other 2 things. We just have to wait for daytime. All right. Well, I wonder what time it is. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh look, the strip. Crazy. It's Mystic over there. Mystic lives in Las Vegas. It must be crazy to live in Las Vegas. Do I have some sort of sleeping bag that I can put out? Is that something that we can do in New Vegas? Because I don't know where there's a bed. And wait, do I even... Maybe I don't need to sleep to wait. Uh-oh. The game is crashing. Okay. That was weird. All I wanted to do was sit in that chair, and it crashed. Okay, well, boot it back up. I don't know when the last time I saved was. That's so weird. Luckily, the game boots up really fast. How far back are we, though? Oh. Okay. What time is it at this point? 7:30. Are there beds? Well, again, we don't have to...
Multiple failures detected.
See that?
Okay. That went better. I guess it helps when you know what's coming. Okay, we need 2 pieces of scrap metal. Now that song is stuck in your head? What song? All I want to do. All I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling you're not the only, or I'm not the only one. It's a good tune. Sheryl Crow is awesome. Okay, and then we can't actually sleep here. Although it looks like we could. Looks like somebody was. Okay, there's not enough power. Repair the wire. Distribute the power to the full region. Okay. Now initiate reflector retargeting from the console on the tower observation deck. Okay, now we have to wait until daytime. Can I just... Is there just like a wait button? I can just wait? For... Is it tea? It is. What did it say? Between 9 a.m.? Jeez. Okay. Hopefully I gave some water to some of these guys. I feel like I didn't, though.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Dirty water. Yeah, see, we're not even done waiting. Yeah, the whole gambling thing about Las Vegas, but like just like it's such a high energy there with how many tourists are there all the time. All right, have a good night, David. Talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. Okay, so 9 a.m. We're gonna be very tired and very thirsty. Sleep deprivation level has increased and I am now sick with minor deep sleep and dehydration. Jeez, okay. Beer. Okay, hopefully a lot of these there. Okay. That's it. Nothing else to help me with thirst. Yikes. We'll be okay. Just because we're dying of thirst, it's not going to cause any permanent damage, right? Okay. There we go.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Uh-oh. We did the right thing, right? We did the right thing. Right? Okay. Back to Ignacio. Ignacio? Ignacio? I don't know how to say that name. This way, right? Okay, well, next time we level up, probably a lock picking skill we should choose, or strength, so that we can carry more stuff. How the heck? Oh, we can sleep here? But if we sleep anymore, we're gonna really die of thirst. We need a bathroom with a sink, is what we need. I did see one. There was a clean sink somewhere. Where was that clean sink? Oh, I can hear the water gurgling in that. I was like, oh, perfect. Water. But no. Okay, so not in there. Did we come in here? Ooh. That's a lot of mines. Can I just shoot them and they'll explode? Alright. And look at those ones over there. Activate turret control system. Well, that would have been helpful before I was getting shot at by the terminals. I mean, the turrets. Hey, Ram. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, crater drawer. Dharma, crates, stages, places. Oh, I forgot. Terminal hacking is way harder in New Vegas than it is in Fallout 4. Stands, chased, sealed, travel, player, denies, craven, stores, grates. So the third letter is definitely an A. The first letter is probably a C. Let's just do craven because it has raven in it. 2 out of 6. Okay. Could be player or travel. No, not travel. Could be player or sealed. Or weaker. Or places. Or stages. Player. 4 of 6 correct. Okay. So we said it could be player or travel. Traver. Nope. Places. There we go. You just got home from work. Hopefully you had a good day. This is part of your new job, right? The new stuff that you're doing at work? I hope it's going well for you. Warning, no targeting data. Deactivate turret system. That's probably a good idea. Although I feel like we got all of them already. 83 fuels. Do I need that? Probably not. Okay. Look at the sunbeams. Okay. What do we have to do here? Go talk to Ignacio. Can we? No. Can't sprint when I'm dehydrated. I guess that makes sense. All right, Ignacio.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Well, I just came to tell you that I diverted power to the grid, the whole grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable.
Right?
Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
What are they? Why are you still here? 3 stim packs? Okay.
Keeping watch
2
mostly.
doctor's bags?
Trying to make
Nice.
sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Okay. Awesome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Followers of the apocalypse have accepted us. Good. And look, a bed. Is there a sink somewhere close by?
Hey, man.
Damn, that was some light show out there.
Okay, I can get out there. I really would like a sink. Oh, this'll do. Hey, Lady Ant, how's it going? All right. Am I gonna be able to sleep? Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna have a little snack. Whoa. And then we're gonna sleep for nine hours? Jeez. Okay. We're gonna sleep the day away. One more for good measure. And we should be good. Oh yeah, look at how fast we're moving now. Zippity doo. All right, where do we have to go now? Follow the GPS marker to the Forlorn Hope supplies. This is all the way back at Camp Forlorn Hope. Or is that the marker there? That must be the marker there. Yep, okay. Sorry, my own personal marker was confusing me. Alright, well, I guess we'll start going over there. It's not too far. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble on the way. No one ever gets into any trouble in any Bethesda game ever, right? It's the safest place. What faction am I gonna go with? I think I'm gonna go with the Children of the Apocalypse. Their cause seems the most noble.
You have defied Kaisar for the last time.
What?
Your life ends now.
What are you talking about? Let's take some jet. Maybe some psycho. Oh goodness. Okay. Got him. You went total space cowboy on your last New Vegas run? Cowboy hats and energy weapons for the win? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't say that I really like the energy weapons in Fallout, but then I end up playing with ballistic weapons, and because they end up doing more damage. I don't know. I guess I'm just not leveling up the right skills, probably, but they do tend to be a little bit weaker in the beginning, that's for sure. Okay, so what did I say? We were gonna do lockpick and strength. Well, what is it that makes me be able to carry more? Survival? No. We should probably do repair. Oh, that's already at 50 as well. Guns. See, energy weapons. I've been trying. Carry weight. There are perks, yeah. I gotta wait until I can level up a special. Next level up. Yeah, we should do that. Okay. The Rat Slayer? I don't think I've ever been able to use that weapon before. Legion Ear. Jeez. Already encumbered. Throwing spears? Times 7 critical on headshots? That sounds very nice. I didn't pick up anything that can be consolidated. Definitely need some aid. And some food. Who's got some food? Not very much, eh? Okay. Oh. Nothing cooked? Yikes. Okay.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
There we go. Got lots of food now.
Okay, sure.
Permanent science. Okay. Cool. Nice. All right. Let's save since we survived. You love the idea of survivalist builds in New Vegas? It's the only Fallout game where survival has craft skills with cooking. Rat Slayer is the MVP of your last playthrough. Nice. Alright, what is this? Camp Forlorn Hope Supply Crate. That's what we were doing. It's very dark. Bet you any money. I was gonna say there's rad scorpions out there, but there's geckos. Okay.
Did you see that?
I did. Good job, guys. Fire gecko hide. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Eddie has a workbench built in. All right. Whoa. Who are they shooting at? Oh. my overwhelmingly monstrous behavior? What about their monstrous behavior, eh? Oh. Forlorn Hope Letter 8. To my brothers. If you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Alright. That's right, we have to bring the ears and the dog tags. To my dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things looking pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry and I love you, Harry. Aw. It's too bad. Regret. The Rat Slayer takes out Nightkin even? You've taken out more than one Deathclaw with it as well? Jeez. There's an outfit that accompanies the gun. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of this.
I'm sleepy. Are we going to stay out all night?
Caesar forgives you everything? I didn't know that. Whoa. Whoa, it's dark. Okay, we don't have to hoof it. We can definitely fast travel. Okay, and then we need to go. Oh, he's sleeping. Is there anywhere here that I can sleep? Mess hall? Oh, letter 2. Dear Janie, if you're reading this, that means I didn't make it. I want you to know that you were the most important thing in my world. You were my sun, my moon, my stars. Even out here on the battlefield, I thought of you every minute of every day. At night, I put your picture on the bunk above me and looked into your beautiful eyes until I fell asleep. Even though I'm gone, know that I'll always be with you. Just close your eyes and think of me and I'll be right there by your side. Should I feel bad that I'm taking all these letters? I'd really like to be able to sleep somewhere. Why not? All these empty beds. And there's nowhere for me to sleep. Maybe in the mess hall? That seems wrong, but maybe? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I can't even sleep outside in these stupid beds. Lame. Yeah, that's super lame. Ah, well. We'll just wake him up, and then we'll just keep on going.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead.
Yeah.
It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Sure thing. Okay. Major.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
It's over with. Yep, for sure. I also helped Quartermaster Mays get the supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay. Guess we can... Oh, don't even tell me. Oh, save. So that it doesn't crash again. I mean, just in case it crashes again. Dr. Richards needs lots and lots of stuff, it would seem.
Hello.
Maybe I can sleep in here. Yeah, okay. I really just want it to be daylight, but we don't need to sleep because we just slept. This guy's still awake, so that's
Thanks
fine.
again for looking into my missing medical supplies.
No problem.
Now we can actually use them on people that need them.
Major Polotli said you might need some more help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand.
I don't think
Do you
my
have any
med
medical
skill is over
experience?
50 yet, no. Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
All right. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Med skill of 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. All right, well, let's leave him alone for now. Let's see what exactly our med skill is. Med skill is medicine, 36. Okay. Oopsie. Treat him with medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Nice. Okay. Next. Sir, this man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Alternatively, if I have a medical brace, medics, and a bone saw, I can treat him. Okay, medical brace, medics, and a bone saw. Okay, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have the things I need either. Okay.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Nope. Okay, so I don't have the things needed to treat this guy. So I need 50 skill. I have 36. And I don't have any. Man, okay. So we can't treat that guy yet. What about this guy? Oh. Crutch. Oh, can I take all this stuff? Awesome. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him medicine 75 or higher? Alternatively, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. Okay, I definitely have medics and a super stim pack, right? Oh, I don't have a super stim pack. I've got medics, though. I should be able to do this now. Oh, gruesome. Using the medics to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him to stabilize his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Good job. All right, is it just that last guy? It is. We need tweezers, and medics, because I just used the medics for. I'm gonna take that though. You. Gross. Okay. Eddie. You've got okay. Let me access your multi-tools, please. So, oh, this is all we can do. We need to make medics or buy medics. but we can definitely deal with all these. Fire gecko hide belt. All right. Recycling energy cells. Okay, maybe the doc has medics for sale. Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay, well, of course he left. Okay, we need to find some medics. Oh, it's still very dark out. We still can't sleep here. Okay, we will sleep and then go and get some medics. Doc,
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
could I please buy some stuff? Oh, can I not buy things from him?
What would you like to know?
Oh, okay.
All right. What do you want to know?
That's really dumb. Okay, goodbye.
Until we meet again.
I gotta go find some medics from someone. Right? Tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. Ugh. Was there somebody selling stuff in there? I can't remember. No, it was Maze, this guy. What are you doing back here, Maze?
Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use.
All right, well, let's trade some stuff.
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Oh. Damn it. Okay, well. Here, we can sell all these necklaces. Okay.
Thanks.
Well, okay. We can't heal that last guy. I don't have a super stim pack, nor do I have any medics. Could we come back, do you think?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. We won't go quietly.
jail. Oh, look who it is. Sorry, dude. I did end up ratting on him. Ratting him out. I couldn't have even slept in here. It sucks. Okay, well, I guess I could go back to Doc Mitchell, see if he's got a super stim pack. And some medics. It was so nice today. It was like 17, 18 degrees. Tomorrow it's only supposed to be 4 degrees. For crying in the mud. Doc? Oh, I didn't know that I could do this after the fact. Nice. Stim packs or drugs? Stim packs or drugs? Stim packs or drugs? Stim packs. Okay. It's pretty cold still, yeah. It's just weird because it changes back and forth from day to day. It's like, today it's going to be nice and warm. Tomorrow it's going to be 20 degrees less. I need some medical supplies.
Sure.
So I need a super stim pack, and I need he doesn't have any Med-X. We'll buy this. Why does he not have any Med-X? Okay.
You take care now.
Who would it have Med-X for me to buy? I wonder. Hmm. 14 degrees there right now. That's not too bad. That's pretty nice, actually. Okay. Med-X. Oh. Do you have any Med-X? Mars the Mute? Oh. Phobos? Deimos? Does he really not talk at all? Alright, he doesn't talk at all. Okay. Maybe... Oh, we
This
are
is a nice
very
little town,
thirsty.
but you know what it needs? A motel. Everything's better with a motel.
Are there water pumps here? I can't remember. I know there's water out in the desert, but... Who's that? Mars the Mute. I don't know who that is. Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Mm-hmm. Show me what you got.
Can do.
It would be nice if you had... Oh, he's got lots of mods. No medics. Detonator? What would I need that for, I wonder? Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take it easy now.
You too. Oh. Really? No. Okay. I need to hotkey some of these guns. Like this one. This one. And this one. There we go. I still don't have a sniper rifle yet, but that's okay. Working our way up to that. I just need some medics. Hopefully they've got them at the bar. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, and of course there's nobody here to sell me anything yet. One more for good measure. Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy. Ringo.
Hello. Thanks again for all your help.
No problem. Let's play a hand of Caravan.
Sure.
For 54 caps. That works for me. Okay. Man, this is going by way too slow. Can I is it better if I do that? Yeah, okay. Okay. That feels good. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh well. I guess we'll do that. No. What? Okay, I still don't understand how some of these cards work. If I had put that Joker on the 8, would it have taken them? Anyways, I don't understand that, but whatever. Oh, I did it again. Instead of playing the card, I discarded the card. I have to not put my finger on the Q button at all. Man, oh man. I'm definitely not going to win this one at all. Okay, say I put this on this 6. It should remove all other cards of this value. So it should get rid of that 6 on the other side, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No. can't I put that there? Oh, and I'm gonna get a copyright strike because of the song in the background. I don't know why I can't play that on that card. +7 is 25, right? I still... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, this should be me winning, I think. I would think. Not sure why I'm not winning, because I've got 2 stacks that are 21 or greater, and they have none. I don't understand. My goodness. That's not what I wanted to do either. I can't get used to the controls. I had to keep my fingers off of the keys so I don't accidentally hit one of them. Okay, removes number card and all face cards attached to it. Well, okay, we'll just remove that one. I really feel like I should have won this game already. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna lose the game. How do I... Oh my goodness. I don't even know why neither of us has won yet. This is the longest game of Caravan I've ever played in my entire life. Yep, I lost. Awesome. I don't know how I lost, but I lost. Man, that sucks. Okay, continue. Okay, let's go. I'm done the game. Thank you. Jesus. That just was like a very delayed, disappointing moment. Like, it did not need to take that long.
Prim is a new sheriff.
All right, Ringo,
That should keep
fuck
the
off.
powder gangers away. Hey,
Still didn't take enough time for frickin' Trudy to get to the bar, so I guess we'll just stumble onto this stool and wait for 2 hours.
Howdy.
Trudy. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Okay, Trudy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I'm not thirsty. I just need some medics. I know you don't have any, but
Got a special discount for you.
show
after
me
what
what
done
you've
for
got.
us.
Okay. That game of Caravan really pissed me off. I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Okay. And no, of course not. Of course you don't have any medics.
Be careful out there.
It had to be a glitched game.
some
I
cons
don't
got
know.
cornered
I don't
in
know
the
what
ruins
was
of
wrong with
Boulder
it.
City, and the NCR killed them.
It was very annoying. It was lagging, and so I couldn't tell if the move I was trying to make just wasn't a valid move or if the game was just lagging. That was super frustrating. Okay. Where else can we go to find medics? I just need medics. Is there a doctor in Prim? There must be. There must be. Who? Was it an NCR medic? Did they have? Or this guy right here? Deputy Beagle.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
The Lawbringer. What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a Beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new
All right,
regime
Bubbles.
is just that. All new.
I hope you feel
He's
better.
a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
Okay. I feel like there was a chem dealer here somewhere, wasn't there? Ruby,
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
do you have any drugs? Red scorpion venom casserole?
Does sound good, don't it? How many red scorpion glands you got?
Oh, I don't have any.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Come back when you do.
I will come back when I have some.
Later.
Later. Old Mormon Fort will have some? Where's the Old Mormon Fort? Have I discovered it yet? I have not discovered the Old Mormon Fort yet. Was there a doctor in Novak? Or maybe I have some in our bungalow. I doubt it, but... Oh, I do. Okay, awesome. Excuse me. Okay, so I needed a super stim pack, some tweezers. So I got a super stim pack, medics, and tweezers. Okay. Back to Camp Forlorn Hope.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
All right. All right, guy. Tweezers, medics, and his super stim pack. You may be able to treat him. I hope this works after all that. Damn it. You use the medics to dull the patient's pain. Carefully use the tweezers to pick out the pieces of shrapnel. Due to the extreme loss of blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. The patient will make a complete recovery. Nice. Okay. Awesome. We did it. We did the thing. We saved everybody. Doc.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Yeah, you don't have very much to do anymore because I just healed all your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. The circle of life.
The circle
I'll send
of
word
life.
to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. Major Politely. It's a very unusual last name. I've never heard that last name before.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
All right, I've finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
All right, well, do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Okay. Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
All right.
Hello.
He was just like walking into me. Okay, so Nelson is down here. What's this for? This abandoned BOS bunker, I wonder. We should probably save. Lest we have to do that all over again. What's in here? Abandoned BOS bunker, drainage grate 2. Let's find out what's down here, folks. Why can I not move any faster than this? Oh, because I'm encumbered? How am I encumbered? How did I lose 10 pounds of carry weight? What the hell? Weird. It's unfortunate. Okay. Sierra Madre. Okay. Oh, this is to dead money. Okay. Dead money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave. Okay, no, we're gonna stay in the Mojave wasteland. Not coming down here just yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me right now? How am I even supposed to see those, first of all? And why would they have them? Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. I really, really hate landmines. I really, really hate landmines. Yeah, did you guys see those landmines back there? Why didn't you take them away? Do the things. Disable, disable.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Yeah, whatever. Let's do this.
We don't have many
I'm
troops.
just mad at this game right now after losing that handy
Where
caravan.
should we focus the attack?
We should attack from the ridge on the east.
East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. If that's true, we need to do what we can to save them, so stay sharp.
Indeed.
Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out.
Alright. Let me just heal myself first, because for crying in the mud. I do like that I'm wearing that wig. It's pretty funny. Throwing spears. Those sound like fun. I bet you they'd be really annoying to use. Fuck off. Recruit Legionnaire. Why aren't they hostile? I mean red. 'Cause they're the bad guys, right? Oh my god, don't even tell me I can't get back up there. I don't like it. It's fine. All these bits. Gross. Okay. They're dead. And I am not. Imagine that. Oh, everything in here can only be stolen now? Well, that's lame. Okay, let's just eat something. I would like to eat something prepared.
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Wow, I was really, really hungry.
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Excuse me. Okay, back to Camp Forlorn. Hope Forlorn. Forlorn Hope. Camp Forlorn Hope. Moroccan chicken.
I'm glad we're helping out around here. This is one of the saddest
That
places
sounds
I've
delicious.
been. The NCR has really let these guys down.
Cut those boys down from those crosses? Oh, from Nelson? I guess I probably should do that, right? I don't see any. Oh. I'm gonna leave him tied up. Oh dear. Is that it? Just the three of them? Okay. Now we can go back. Thank you, Bubbles.
Nelson's back.
Back already? What do you need?
Well, I want to talk about the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here.
Perfect.
Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam.
Perfect.
You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Yeah, you
I'd
do.
like to give you something to thank you for helping us.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Back in our hands. I hope we can defend it
500
this time.
NCR bucks. Not sure what I can do with that, but okay. Moroccan spices. Is it very, very spicy or is it just a nice savory mix? So I couldn't do anything too spicy, but I do appreciate a nice savory mix. Excuse me. Okay, what now? We've only got about 20 minutes left, probably. I guess we could just start heading towards the strip. Where are all these, though? All over the place. Oh, but I have been to some of them. Ranger Station Charlie. Okay, we can go there. It's not hot spicy. Nice. Garlic, dried citrus.
You're back. What's up?
Welcome, Officer Stepanak. I've brought a new security code for the station's radio from Sergeant Reyes.
Simple enough to change? I doubt the Legion's listening in on us. They're not that sophisticated. But better safe than sorry, right?
Anything unusual happening around here?
It was quiet until those rockets blasted off over our heads.
Yeah, whoops. Sorry about that.
See you around.
Okay. And have we discovered any of the other ones? No. What's over at Clark Field? I feel like that was something that was alerted. I was alerted to, but I had no idea what's over there. I guess we'll go find out. If we can figure out our way out of here. The change in the music freaking me out. Ras Al Hanout. Primarily cumin, coriander, cinnamon, and turmeric. That sounds really, really delicious. I'm brave using the silenced 22. Well, it just fits my character. I'm a small gun. Like, it's way more stealthy than this one. Although, when it comes down to it, this is the one that I use in the fights, right? So, oh. Although. This one is quick and quiet. I should probably save.
Bring it!
And my companions have much better guns than I do, so. That's all that matters. What's that even? A bird we can't loot from? Oh well. Whoa. What's that big red missing mesh up there, I wonder? Oh, look at them all. I'm gonna try this one. So yeah, I wonder what that big missing mesh is up there. Oh, and I'm taking radiation. That's no good.
Ooh, it's hot.
Okay, well, we reached our marker. But like, what's here? That's funny. The cowboy repeater. Rad's in there. I think that's something more concerning than just a bunch of geckos. I wonder what it could be. That's like a really big something or other that's missing. Okay. I don't want to go right in there because, yeah, rads. What's this though? Okay, well, we discovered it anyway. So if we need to get back here. This is east of Dinky, trying to remember what that should be. Yeah, I don't know. the one, right? Nope. Oof.
Yeah, come on.
NCR deserters. Huh. Not quite the happy bunch you see in the series. No, not quite. Although I wouldn't call them a happy bunch in the series. Oh, I can't get over this mountain. This hill. That sucks. Why? Why New Vegas? Why do you do that? Good job, Willow. That's a big body of water. Is that... What is that? The Colorado River? Excuse me. You do see that mountain? You see it right there? You can't climb it. Even though you can, you can't. This is a lot of radiation. Are there bad people here? Oh. No. Okay.
Looks glad you're with us.
You're a ghoul. Okay.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
This is a military post. You sure you're in the right place?
What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Oh, wow. There's the fan film that showcases the battle for the Helios 1, and it really makes some interesting viewpoints on how the NCR operates. Shock troopers gassed up on Psycho and waving hatchets, tearing into the Brotherhood camps. Okay, why has there been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
Well, why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Okay. Goodbye.
Carry on.
Evening.
Oh, this is just my marker. I always forget that. Oh.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Well, I've been told to come to this place. What is it?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery?
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I've updated radio security codes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yup. Okay, so we got 3 of the... 2 of the thingamabobs. The rest are in places that I have not discovered yet. And it looks like that's the only other thing I have to do for now until... Whoops. Until we start making our way to the strip. I'm sure there are other things that I missed, obviously.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Almost.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
All right. I think, though,
We
that
won't go quietly.
this is going to be where I'm going to finish off for the night. Thank you for hanging out. It was an interesting stream session for me. Excuse me. I was starting the day thinking I was going to stream some Starfield tonight and got really excited about that. But you know, what else is new? Wasn't able to do that and then decided to pick up on New Vegas again. So I'm actually really glad that I did. I did enjoy it more than I thought I was going to. It is a little frustrating because I don't know the game as well as I know the other games that I play. And that always makes me feel dumb, and I don't like to feel dumb. So, but luckily I've got a good crowd to tell me what I need to be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. So thank you for that. And I knew I was going to have to rely on you guys. So thanks for sticking it out with me and telling me where to go and what to do and whatnot. Bubbles, are you going to be streaming? Are you feeling good enough to stream tonight? Hopefully. And continue on with your Starfield celebration with Yorick de Buble. I think that was the plan.
Evening.
All right, guys. Tomorrow night I will be back, as long as I don't get sick. Jeez. With some Skyrim at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. yeah, but until then, I think we've had a good time in the Mojave tonight. It looks really good. The game looks awesome. It feels a little bit laggy sometimes. I don't know if it's probably my computer, so whatever. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a new computer this week. That is the plan. I want to be able to stream Starfield next week, so. No, you're not going to stream tonight? Oh, that sucks.
I know I shouldn't scavenge.
Gotta get
here,
you
but I'm
back
not
on your
promising
feet.
anything.
Or,
If I see something
back in
good, I
your
might have to
computer
sneak it
chair.
out with me.
Soon enough, we will all be blessed with some bubbles. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Excuse me. I'm going to go have some dinner. And until we meet again, I want you guys all to be good to yourselves and be good to each other and drink some wine and drink some water and do all the things that make you happy throughout your day, because life is too short not to be happy throughout your day. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will catch you all on the flip side.